Welcome back to Money Tips 365 with Charles Kelly. As you know, we're going through a series of these daily money tips which will build up into 365 episodes over the year, and I will be turning that into a book at a later stage. But today I want to talk about trust. Okay, we talked about credit worthiness, right? Which is a way of showing on record that you are a trustworthy and credit worthy person. That's one aspect of it, right? Having a good credit rating. Yes, I've got a good credit rating, but I also want you to think about building a reputation as a trustworthy person who sticks to their words, repays loans on time and in full, right? Think about that. And if you do this, people, organizations, lenders will give you more. They'll give you more money. Banks will be throwing money at you, and they will invest in you as a person. You may have seen many of these sort of Dragon's Dens, Shark Tank type of programs, and the investor often says, I'm not sure about your idea, but I like you, I'm trusting you, I'm investing in you. And a lot of these things, a lot of venture capital is done based on the person. Do they trust that person? Do they think that person is a person of their word and is reputable and trustworthy? And obviously they do their checks afterwards, but it's very important to have that trust. And if you're a trustworthy person, you can exude trust and confidence in yourself, right? And we do business with people. We don't do business with laptops and computers. You know, we do business with people, not AI, right? And relationships are extremely important in business, even right up to the highest level where they're talking about multi-billion pound contracts. It's still people to people, right? So having trust and trustworthiness and a good reputation. Yes, he's a person of reputation. Have you ever heard that expression? Yes, he has a good reputation, or she has a good reputation. You can trust what they say. You can believe in their word. And business, of course, is based on trust and reputation. Who's going to lend money to someone or do business with somebody that they cannot trust? Now, I go into this in more detail and cover lots more on my supporters club on Spotify, which for the price of a cup of coffee, you can subscribe to my supporters podcast, where I go into much longer broadcasts and podcasts and in more detail. So we have exclusive content. We have copies of my two books, Borrow and Grow Rich, Yes, Money Can Buy You Happiness, as well as access to my workshop, a one-day workshop I did on Zoom worth £147. And I'll be adding other bonuses to that as well. So for the price of a cup of coffee, go and subscribe, and you're supporting me. It enables me to have more time to give you better contact and spend more time researching content for my listeners and viewers. Thanks very much. I hope to see you there. Thanks.